I got sent an email last night and I wanted to share my story. It's not the first time I've shared my story, and I really wish I could work with Koho, but you seeing advertising all over TikTok and things like that, there's a reason for it. Yes, and I mean this Koho. Koho is amazing. We use it almost daily. In fact, we have been using it since 2020, where our story begins. Back in 2020, when the pandemic was happening, we didn't have access to a debit visa, and some companies don't issue a debit visa. And so we were in a really tough spot because we didn't have access to a credit card, which meant that we couldn't order anything online. And so that was a huge issue for us that we needed to solve. And the easy way of solving it was getting Koho. Koho allowed us to make sure that we could transfer any funds that we had from our existing bank into a virtual credit card, which we could use immediately when we opened our account. Now, over the years, that has gotten to be even better. The usage, the things that we can do with our Koho card, aside from just using it like a virtual credit card, we have a actual credit card which came in the mail just after that, but we also have like credit building, which has been amazing for us, cashback on our purchases, which has been amazing for us, and then there is also recently the ability to take funds so that we can actually use money that we don't have, which is really amazing that this card has made that accessible to us to actually feel like we are using a real credit card without having the fees and the things that a credit card comes with. This virtual credit card is something for us that we can build our credit with and actually use our own funds as a prepaid credit card, which is just amazing on so many levels. We can never say enough good things about Koho. The transactions are almost immediate. There is their time delay of saying it takes this much time. Literally all of our transactions have been 30 minutes or less. Sometimes it's instant. It's okay, it went in, and we have a notification on our phone. And that's not me trying to boast that. It's just the facts. We use Koho for our groceries. We use Koho for our everyday Amazon purchases. And the really nice thing about this is that we can lock it down. We can say, nope, no transactions. We also can make sure that in our account, we only put what we're going to use on that card, right? So if some other company is oh, we're going to charge you something, there's no discrepancy because that money gets declined because there's nothing in the account that's not already being used for something that is supposed to be already used. Things are allocated, and that's something that's really helped us over the years. It also shows us our spending on there as well. This is one tool that is something that I will always have good things to say about. And yes, I've applied there several times, but no luck yet. Now, that email that came through was about the referral program that they have. And it's so amazing that they also have a referral program. And if you use the code, then you and I both get incentives to be a part of Koho. And that is amazing. It's never too late to start with Koho. And I think it's an amazing card to have in your wallet.